Hi, this is Scott Garibay. Hi, friends. This is your pal Scott Garibay. And today I'm going to talk about Professor Dungeon Master and something he got right. I frequently talk about what he gets wrong. I love his channel. I listen to it all the time. I love his content, whether he's right or whether he's wrong. That's really fascinating. Like, I think he gets more wrong than he gets right, but I still cannot give up on his channel. He is phenomenal. So, but he got something very right, and one of the things I love about his channel is it really makes me think. And he got something really critically right the other day, and he was talking to Mike Burles, and they both and he's like, Dungeons and Dragons isn't cool anymore. And Mike Burles like, yeah, Dungeons and Dragons isn't cool. The OSR and the indie is what's cool today. And at first I was like, nah, Dungeons and Dragons is super cool. Right? It's got the dungeons and it's got the dragons. The more I thought about it, I was like, wait, that's right. That's right. That's actually right. Right? Like, here's the kicker, right? When you win, when you're the champion, when you're the victor, you're no longer cool, right? Like, there's so many proofs of this. Like Tom Brady, right? I had to listen to him in his horrible commentary for this last season, when I watched the Eagles go to the World Championship. He's not cool, right? Like, he's won so hard that when you become the victor, you're no longer cool. You're just the victor. And you don't need to be cool, right? People don't need to think you're cool. You have all the rewards of winning. Cool is not a reward of winning. And we see this everywhere now, right? Like, I used to think, oh, Ryan Reynolds, he's cool. Nah, he's not, right? Like, right now, he's, is he, what's he doing to Justin Baldoni? I don't like having to ask that question. Makes it very uncool, right? Like, I'm like, wait a second. Is Ryan Reynolds and his wife suppressing a person of color creator? No, that couldn't possibly be true. Wait a second. You say they got married? Him and his wife got married on a plantation. Wow. What? Could you repeat that? Or like, he's not cool. He's just a massive winner, and I will go see his next movie, right? But when you're the victor, that's all you are. You're the victor. You're the champion. You are the king of the hill. And guess what? Heavy wears the crown. You're not cool when you lead the entire industry. You're not cool when you are the top of your industry. You're just the victor, right? And we need to start accepting this, right? Dungeons and Dragons isn't the quirky little upstart it was in 1974, right? I actually think we fully arrived in 1983 with the Saturday morning cartoon. That was a massive victory that now, even 50 years later, not a single OSR or indie has been able to match. And that accomplishment happened in year 9, right? Like, and so, I think I love Dungeons and Dragons, right? But I have to admit, at this point, Dungeons and Dragons isn't cool, right? Dungeons and Dragons is a force of nature. It is the top of the industry. It is exactly what they write on the cover. Simply the best tabletop role-playing game in the world. The world's greatest role-playing game, right? That's what it is, right? And so why is Michael Burles going, oh yeah, Dungeons and Dragons is not cool? Because he's starting an OSR and indie. And cool is all he gets. He certainly isn't going to get money. He's not going to get a small screen show. He's not going to get a big screen show. He's not going to get a video game. He's not going to get a Lego set, right? He's not going to get anything but cool, right? So yeah, like, we're not the one who goes behind the bleachers and smokes. We're not cool, right? We're the quarterback now. Like, we're throwing the touchdowns. Ain't nobody knocking Dungeons and Dragons books out of its hands anymore, right? Or the people who play it. We won. And we do need to start having this conversation that we were a plucky, cool upstart in 1974. Now we are a global brand, a global intellectual property who is doing more in a single month than Dungeons and Dragons you could take one day of success in 2024 and all of OSR and indie couldn't even match half the things that D&D did in a single day, right? The reality is we are no longer cool. We're simply the victor. We're simply the champion. And our rewards are massive intellectual property expansion, crossovers, celebrities, money, video games, just actual massive rewards, not just a vibe, right? And and maybe it's okay to let the OSR and indies have that. Say, yeah, you guys are cool. Yeah, I love your little popsicle stand there. Have fun. They charge you 50 cents for for lemonade in a Dixie cup. We're over here. We're going to do some real business. 5-star restaurant. Later, chuppies. Every single word you just heard in this video is my humble opinion. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion. When you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider like subscribing and have a fetch millennium.